G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So today I want to talk about flowerhorns a little bit. One of the subscribers, Bird Life, has asked me to do a little bit more stuff on flowerhorns. So I thought I'd shut that door, but anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about something. Now, every time I post a video saying that I got a flowerhorn pair and I've taken the pair out and raising the eggs separate, and everybody sort of says, why don't I just leave the pair with the eggs? I want to show you why. I've left a pair with the eggs just as a little bit of an experiment to see what happens, and all I can say is it is negative. Alright, so I've got a bit of a story to tell. So you'll see here I've got a male and a female. So these guys are medium to low grade, so I use them as an experiment. They're not culls. If anything, this male is actually going to turn out real nice, but he's just got a lot of growing up to do. And also, if I got him on a better quality food, he would start popping with colour. But anyway, my point right. So I had this pair together. I've pretty much got low grade pairs in all of these tanks. I've explained to you guys before, I don't want to put really good fish in this because I'm worried that they're going to jump. So I've just got low grade pairs to see what happens. And basically this pair bred, and I left them together with the eggs, and what happened was she laid the eggs. Day 1 they were together, day 2 they were alright together, and I could see black heads on, no, it would have been day 3, I could see black heads on the eggs, so the eggs were fertile. And then that same day in the afternoon I came out, and that's why I've got a divider in here. The male has turned feral on the female. Now she's hiding behind there. There's sort of only like a 50-50 chance that she's going to make it through. She's really beaten up. I'm not overly worried if I lose her, because like I said, this is trial and error low grade breeding. But I wasn't actually even trying to breed these, they just bred, and I just left them to see what would happen. And anyway, so my point being is, for some reason, when they lay eggs, the whole territorial and who's the boss thing changes, and like say 7 times out of 10, either the female will attack the male or the male will attack the female. So as a breeder myself, I don't want to risk that. So whenever I have a pair breeding, they lay eggs, I take the male out and the female. I put an air stone on the eggs. You guys have seen that before. But I don't take them out together. I separate the pair as well as separating the eggs. So it does become a challenge, especially if they lay on the glass and it's all in one tank. You need like 2 dividers or a cage or whatever. But I just wanted to share what happened, and I guess just explain to the people that get upset when I take the eggs, the reason that I take the eggs. The neon blue acara inside, I leave the eggs with them, they raise them, no worries. But flowerhorns, I've never left the eggs with a pair. I've tried leaving the eggs with the female as well, and the female ate the eggs, so I just don't do it anymore. I say he's a low grade boy, but he's not. He's actually going to be pretty nice. He's just a late bloomer. The only thing, he doesn't even lack pearling. He just lacks red at the moment, but he's got quite a full body. I actually think, besides having a bit of script missing, and he's got low red at the moment, he's actually going to be a nice fish when he colours up. So I'll keep an eye on him. Obviously the better conditions are, the better they look, and he's just come out of the 8 foot there, which is not great conditions. So the 8 foot's actually empty. I'm not sure if I told you guys in the last video, but check out the bottom. So when I was catching the fish, I shook that filter, moved that filter. This one was swinging around, and this jet mat filter catches so much debris. It's really good until it moves. And when I bumped it, it was just like boom, instant cloud, and it was so hard to try catch the fish out of it because I couldn't see any of them. So the plan was, I really need to get some Flowerhorn babies going because I want to put babies back in this tank. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap that one up there. Just a quick little Sunday video just explaining one of my experiences. It's no great loss. As I said, it's not a high quality pair. I do have my main breeding projects in the fish room. I was actually completely surprised they were even fertile because the male is only like 8 centimeters. So that's very surprising that they even bred. But I guess it's more age that matters than size, and he's one of the runts of the litter. He's actually the same age as Richard, and Richard's like 16 centimeters and he's only 8 centimeters. So yeah, interesting to know. But if you like this video guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. Keep in tune this week. I'm going to get a competition running also. Peace out.